Hello Leo, nice to see you. This is a general reading for Leo for the month of June 2021. Because it's a general reading, not everything may resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest. Hope this finds you well, Leo. I've meditated on your cards, done a lot of shuffling, and now we're just gonna get on with it. So your underlying energy, the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Devil underneath that, and the Three of Pentacles. Goodness. So it seems that your underlying energy is doing some research, is what I'm getting there. Doing some research and plotting a path. You have the Devil energy, so you may be feeling obsessive about how to go about something. You seem to be working with others to bring these things into fruition. In your recent past, we're starting off with the Two of Swords, moving to the Fool, and then the Emperor. Could be an Aries in the mix. We have a Capricorn here too, but I believe that that's more you. But we definitely have Aries here with the Fool and the Emperor. Someone, not necessarily an Aries, but just someone in the midst who may be controlling the situation, which is giving you some, not necessarily anxiety, but you feel kind of blocked or thwarted is the word, thwarted somehow, to try to start this new path for some reason. We have the Hermit coming up in your present. The Ace of Pentacles right in the heart of your reading. That is a beautiful thing to see. And then the Knight of Pentacles. Brand new beginning, perhaps in a career, new position. Could be a windfall that may be coming your way. Just wonderful new start here, and it's starting off slow, but it's coming. The presence of the Hermit here may indicate why it's going slow, because I think you're trying to get some perspective on either the offer of a new start or the situation itself. So far I'm not getting a romantic situation. Here's the Ten of Pentacles coming up in your near future. The Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands is your final outcome. So there's a family situation that seems to be prevalent in your future. One that's created some stability for you and some balance. For some reason I see the Nine of Wands here as a journey. That you've been on a journey for a while and it's got a ways to go yet. So let's clarify. The Two of Swords, we're going to clarify the Two of Swords for Leo. Just going to move those away. Clarifying the Two of Swords for Leo. Clarifying the Two of Swords for Leo. That's a lot. Yeah. Clarifying the Two of Swords. Oh. Clarifying the Two of Swords. One more, please. One more for Leo. Okay. I'm going to take that one right there. Okay, so we have the Judgment card, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Cups to clarify the Two of Swords. Having, as I mentioned, that blocked heart, that apprehension is there, some anxiety about making a choice, making a decision, kind of feeling like in protective mode. And this has been ongoing. You're kind of, in the past, you've had it resurface a number of times. It might be just natural to taking on a new path and stepping out boldly. It can create and bring up any anxiety that's there. That's a phenomenon of human beings. I see that you have potentially a love offer, but certainly some emotional support coming your way, or you did have, and you were kind of bored and not really paying attention to that for whatever reason. Kind of more feeling like you wanted to be independent of either that person or any help. And let's move to the Fool. Clarifying the Fool for Leo. Clarifying, there we go. Clarifying the Fool for Leo. Clarifying the Fool for Leo. Clarifying the Fool. Clarifying the Fool. One more. One more. That's two, but I'll take it. Okay. You have the Three of Pentacles coming up again. The Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. And the Moon. Clarifying the Fool. So, stepping out on this new vista, you know, it's brought up some anxiety. It's your fears are being tested here in this. There could be some places where you've stepped in and out of situations, kind of like boldly gone. Yes, follow the Fool's path and just opened up to challenges and things that are unknown to you at that time. You've done that back and forth thing, kind of dipping your toe in is what I just got. And there's some regrets about how things might have been handled in those particular situations, but overall I think that you've had support around you to allay those fears and keep you on track is what I'm hearing. The Page of Swords means someone has their eye on you. This could be the supportive person that we're talking about here. So we have the Emperor. We're clarifying now the Emperor, still in your past position here. Clarifying the Emperor. There we go. Oh, and here's three more. We have the Lover's card. Wow, the World and the King of Cups. Two kings, the Lovers, and the World card to clarify the Emperor. So the Emperor again, you know, is someone, and it could be you, just someone who's created stability and structure. Can also be a controlling person, and that creating a foundation for you. And there seems to be the presence here of someone. It could be either of these kings, the King of Wands or the King of Cups, who are one of these is definitely a love connection, someone who you value and look up to dearly. You seem to be closing out a cycle here of perhaps that fear and trepidation that keeps resurfacing. I feel a lot of strength underneath you and within you, Leo. This could be, I'm factoring this as you, as the King of Wands. A lot of confidence. I think the presence, this could be an Aries as well. This is, yeah, that could be an Aries in your life that has, that it's who you have a lot of love for. The closure card here, the fact that there's a big cycle ending, it could be that you're ending a cycle or you have ended a cycle with this, with an Aries or someone who fits the description of the Emperor or the King of Wands. You could be closing out a cycle with them. Lovingly closing out a cycle. This could be any kind of reason, like maybe someone in your position of a position of authority, someone in your workplace whom you're closing out that cycle, and you have their support is what I keep hearing. You have their support. Loving connection here, absolutely. If it's a romantic situation, I just feel that there's fear and trepidation about your next move, not necessarily about fear and trepidation around this person leaving or coming for that matter. There is the Tower there. I think that's what your fears are, is that it's all going to come apart. But so far I'm not really seeing that. You just feel jumpy, like there's going to be something sudden that happens. It could be that that the Tower will show up later. We'll see. So let's clarify the Hermit coming up here. So far you have, as I say, any of the fire signs, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer, and Capricorn. And there's Capricorn once again, the devil showing up twice. That's indicative of, yeah. Okay, one more for the Hermit, please. One more for the Hermit, please. Okay. So we have the Hanged Man, the Devil, and the Star, clarifying the Hermit. So currently I feel like you're going within and being introspective. I feel like you're obsessing, Leo. You're obsessing about something, something that's ahead of you. You know, you're about to start a brand new thing with this Ace of Pentacles that we will clarify next, but you have this obsessive thinking that's going on, and I think you're trying to heal that. You're trying to soothe that. The Hanged Man has you in suspension to do that. These are just double confirmation almost with the Hanged Man and the Hermit, clarifying the Hermit. You will be victorious in this. That's the message I'm getting here. The Ace of Pentacles. Let's move on to the Ace of Pentacles for Leo. Okay. What do we have there? There you are. High Priestess. Always a beautiful addition to a reading. She doesn't actually show up all that much. You know, over time she does, but yeah, at least not recently. And there's the Emperor again, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, the Emperor, and the High Priestess, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is a bold new start, a bold new beginning. It's just, it can be a big kawoosh of monetary help. It can be just inheritance. It can be just an outpouring of, in one way or the other, of monetary stability, or just stability in general, coming your way. It's a brand new start. It can be a new relationship as well, but I feel like it's more of the stability factor overall. This Emperor is following you into your presence. So if this isn't you and you're feeling in control of things, then you do have someone who's maybe an Aries who is supporting you financially at this time. Maybe you're younger, because we do have the Page of Cups here. So you could be a younger person who's received something from a parental figure. This Emperor can be a father figure, absolutely. So you could be receiving some monetary help or support from a father right at this time. It's right in the heart of your reading. I think the high presence of the High Priestess is allowing you. It's allowing you time. I don't know why that just came through, but it's allowing you some time. Perhaps if it is a monetary help, that allows you to breathe a little bit if you've been overworking yourself trying to support the foundation of your life. And I think this is going to go, this is really supportive. Sometimes a monetary gift from your parent can you know, or someone around you can really, if given in the right context, in the right moment in time, it can really be just like hold together just that one moment in time where things might have been fraying around on the edges, and support you to launch you into the new beginning, and just, you know, that it's meant to get you started, and it does. It really is helpful. So let's move to the Knight, and you have the Empress as well. Allows you that comfortable feeling. Okay, I feel better now. You know, I can pay all my bills. I can get the job done. I can, you know, whatever that support is for you. So the Knight of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Well, Knight of Pentacles for your. There we go. Okay. One more for the Knight of Pentacles for Leo. There we go. Oh, there's that Tower. How did I know that that was going to show up? And we have the Nine of Wands showing up with the Tower. So we have the Tower, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. So working on your craft, getting things done, and then suddenly there's some messiness that, you know, interference. I'm going to say interference with the presence of the Five of Wands. Five of Wands are people around you that are kind of arguing with you and bantering you. This could be related to the path that you're on. It could be a work-related situation. And this is a suddenly, suddenly, this happens quite suddenly. You were just on a good path, moving toward your goals, and suddenly you have this argumentative type energies that are coming at you. It doesn't feel very serious to me at all. Could be disagreements in how to proceed with a project at work. It could be as simple as that. Again, I'm still not getting a relationship here. I'm getting relationships that are more friends and family, platonic, just platonic relationships. But the Tower is signaling something is coming apart there. Something has to, you know, wasn't being addressed, and Source and the universe are bringing something in that will just, okay, we're going to take care of this. We're going to just eliminate this element in some way, shape, or form. So in this case, and it could be a limiting belief system on your part. I don't feel like it's, as I say, I don't feel it's a catastrophic kind of thing where you're going to be, you know, that there's infidelity or some of the bigger ticket items like infidelity, divorce, all those things, or loss of job. I feel like it's some arguments that seems to shift things dramatically and suddenly, and it could be just shifting your own limiting belief systems, which we all have. Not to point anything to you, Leo, just we all have that, and it's leaving you feeling defensive because you've worked long and hard to get where you are. So let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. It's possible that there could be a loss of job here. And if that's the case for some of you, I will say again, if I didn't say it earlier, that all things work for good with the Tower. It may be the best thing that ever happened. If there is a loss of job here happening or about to happen, if you feel like that you're teetering on it right now, it could be the best thing that ever happened to you. So we're clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. We're now in your near future for Leo. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles for Leo. Oops. Okay, there we go. So we have the Death card, the Eight of Swords, and the Hermit card, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel as though, you know, this Tower does create anxiety. Anxiety and the feeling of stuckness. You may feel, it may have put you in a position where you're feeling obligated to your family from the result of this and maybe other things. But it's a transformative, you now have the Death and the Tower. That's a lot of transformation that's happening. You also have the Hermit appearing twice. So your ability to go within and be introspective about the situation and seeking not to, you know, this Devil card is looking right at me again saying, yeah, we're not just ruminating, but we're being obsessive about something, obsessive about working together with someone. So this could be definitely work related. Did I see the Three of, yeah, the Three of Pentacles has come up twice. Regardless, you are feeling in your near future this this feeling of instability has come forth and made you feel kind of stuck in it. You may feel stuck to a family situation now, obligated is what I mean to say there. But being introspective is what is your ticket out, because it's going to create transformation, and you're going to be able to close that out and leave it behind, whatever this is bringing you in that feeling of stuckness. It's going to help you transform. The Hermit is. So, and there's the brand new beginning of truth right there. So you're facing the truth. That's what I see there. You're facing sort of the truth of what your part is, or how you manifested some situation that got you in this position. Regardless of that, that's what the beauty of the Hermit is that it allows you to see your part. But it's a whole new vision that you have here that comes out of that. So very, very positive. Let's move to the Six of Pentacles for you, Leo. Whoops. Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles for Leo. Okay. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles for Leo. Okay. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Three of Swords, the Justice card, and the Nine of Cups, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. So there is some heartache that this brings up, whatever this Tower moment is that was generated there, that brings up stuckness, a feeling of anxiousness, ruminating to the point of obsessing about it, and heartache. Your heart's aching. This, depending on if it's a relationship that we're talking about here, the Justice card points to anything from just contractual obligations to divorce. So let me just get a feel here. Again, I don't feel like it's that serious. I think that the greatest thing this could be is a potential loss of employment, in which case you have support from your family members. I'm all of a sudden, when I'm looking at this, I'm getting a really tight throat. So that tells me you may not feel able to speak up about something. You may not feel like there's some give and take in the situation. There is some balance point. You have balance here with both of these cards, the Justice and the Six of Pentacles. There's balance in this situation. But you need to speak up about the things that's what I'm getting very clearly. You need to speak up about the things that are important to you, and to meet your need, to have your needs met, because you're on a path of wish fulfillment, as we all are. And this is speaking loudly for the need to speak up and let your desires be known. Continue to move toward them despite any pain that you feel from the situation that unfolded, I believe, with the Tower. And there's the Seven of Swords also indicating that when you, there may be either coming from you or to you, I believe this is to you, Leo, there's going to be some kind of moment where some deception may be revealed. It could be very slight, but it could have been costly. But I don't feel like it's going to linger with you long, because you have a lot of balance points in all of this. You have emotional support and monetary support either coming or is going to show up, and I think from a family member. But you have some heartache here that's showing up in your near future. Clarifying now the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Nine of Wands. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. I'm happy to see her. The Queen of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Magician. To clarify, the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is, you know, been a long haul. You've been doing this for a long time. You're battle weary. You know, you're holding on there, but you're almost ready to put it down. It's just been a bit much for a bit too long. Your confidence, I see, has regained, and you're trying to piece together a vision for yourself again after this upset. And you know, the Magician is here to let you know that you have all the tools that you need to proceed either on this path that you have had a big struggle with, or on the new path. You have a number of aces. We have the Ace of Swords here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Let me go through the players, because we've added Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries and Virgo, definitely. Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Cancer. I know I've gone through these a little bit, and Libra, that was the other one, Libra. So yeah, you have everything that you need to manifest your heart's desire, Leo. And so don't let the events that are either happening now or that you're feeling blocked or stuck on, don't let that take you over. Okay, try not to think about it too much. You know the path you're on is the right one. You know that you have support. So just, you know, seek. As I say, you have the Hermit twice and the Hanged Man. So you're on the right path to look within for your inner strength and just allow that to come forth. You know, take the time to heal it, take the time to adjust your thinking, and then move on, is what I feel guided to say. So in today's readings, I'm integrating the Goddess Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. These are just beautiful cards with little succinct messages on the face of the cards. I won't be reading the book today. Let's see what messages come through. What guidance do you have for Leo today? Wow, we are wanting to find just the right. Goodness. Okay, we'll do one more and then we'll go another route. Diana, a focused intention. Absolutely. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. This is like, it feels like a card of Sagittarius with that making your mark with the archer. Absolutely. You know, just focus on what it is that your dream is, that your wishes fulfilled would be, and focus in on that and leave the rest behind. You have a card of closure here somewhere. Somewhere you receive that. Yes, over here, the World card. Yes, I'm really confident that you are, you know, even in the future when you face some of this bumpiness, that you know, as long as you keep your eye on the prize of where you're going, then you'll blow right through this. Especially you, Leo. You are just the beautiful essence of confidence and charm. I know it doesn't feel like that all the time, but you really do have something special. I've had Leos in my life, all of my life, and I love every one of them. They're just wonderful people. So anyway, we're using the Wisdom of the Oracle now by Colette Baron Reed to get one last piece of guidance for you. Any guidance for Leo, please? What guidance do you have for Leo? What guidance do you have for Leo? Wow. Okay, we're going to go with one more. Okay, so this is where I am going to just split the deck. Wow, higher power, beautiful. This is just, oh, I love this card so much. Higher power is at play here. Don't sweat it. It is, okay, where do we go here? Higher power. Conscious contact with a higher power. And this is how you find it, is going within and taking a pause and being introspective. Conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. This is so perfect. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? Whoops, there we go. What is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you could ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Well, that's just such a beautiful phrasing. I barely want to say anything after that. You're on a great path, Leo. Just trust is what I'm being guided to say. Just trust yourself and trust the higher path, and ask questions like, how do I serve? You know, what is for my greatest good here? And it will be answered because you have all that you need. So anyway, I hope this is helpful, Leo. And if you enjoyed the reading, please do like, share, and subscribe. That really helps to move the channel along. And I guess I will see you in the next, see you next time. And until then, take care. Okay, bye.